All right, guys, we're gonna first start off with our foundation. My skin is prepped per usual. I do all of my skincare. I wash my face. I never put, unless I'm in like a rush or something, um, makeup on a dirty face. Just don't. And my hair is just, I don't know what's wrong with my hair today. It's not all the way down. I'll fix that later. So if you see it slide, I'm aware. Today's foundation, we're going to be using the Nars foundation. I've used this before, so this is the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. All over the skin. And one thing I love with this Fenty brush is after like I'm, applying it like this, I love to like just press in my skin with the Fenty brush. I love this foundation. Just look at this. It looks like just radiant skin. Like this foundation is 110% worth the money. And then I'm going to just be using the Too Faced, what is this, the old one? Born This Way concealer. It's really hydrating, and we're just going to conceal before we highlight. That's what we do over here. We're going to blend with our damp beauty blender. I finally remembered to damp my stomach because I'll be forgetting. So, as I've said before, like I want to do more on my channel. I do have like the other videos that's going to come sooner, like like the what is it? Try on hauls. I think I want to do a summer one. But like I also want to share just like some of my experiences while like I was living in LA. And like I said, I am going to be doing a video. It's going to come soon on living in LA, like Los Angeles, because like I feel like when it comes down to LA, like we've always kind of been painted like this picture, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen some of the like leaving LA videos, I believe. But I want to share my experience. In one video I want to post, and I want to pin a comment. I always forget to pin the comment down below, because like how the editing is set up. I'm gonna have an upload set up when you're uploading to YouTube. But I wanna personally, I want to share some experiences on this channel. Like, of course, it's always gonna be like makeup. I don't know if it's like a story time or like what. Or the video that I want to post is the time that I snuck into an Oscars party. Would you be interested in me sharing on this channel the time I snuck into an Oscars party? Let me know down below in the pinned comment. One of my favorite highlighting concealers is by Huda Beauty. It's one of my favorite ones. Like I always say, when I apply my highlighting concealer, this is very little. You don't need much. Have that apply our highlight. Okay, so we're going to be, this is Glam makeup, so we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour Bronzer Cream, and we are just going to be contouring. So personally with me, I like to take a smaller brush. This is what, the Max 195 brush. Go right there in my cheekbone. And this is really creamy. Like you need very, very, very little. Go right there. I don't put it on my forehead just because it's a little bit too dark, and I've had so many mistakes where I've gotten that dark line at the top, so we're gonna leave that alone. And I like to take like this is like a duo fiber brush, a stiffening brush. Don't know the exact name. It's by Morphe, and I like to just go upwards in circular motion like so, like that. As you can see, it's like a nice little contour. And then I blend and I just swipe my brush under like this. And then go upwards, circular upwards motions. Looks like a nice contour. And then like I'll take the leftover and do like this instead of just putting it up there, because y'all, I have some experiences. Very cautious putting like a really darker shade at the top of your forehead. I'm gonna be using our Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the regular one. The yellow one is bomb too. And we are just going to press underneath our eyes like so. And I just take what's in the top. Oh, look, I did too much. Okay, yeah, I did a little bit too much right there. We're gonna spread that out. I'm just going to use it here because that's a lot of it right there. I love the Laura. This is like one of my favorite powders. Like my favorite ones, but it just be messy. But there's no other powder like this. I'm gonna wipe it off with that same brush. Remember, you don't have to bake. You want your makeup to look really good in person. And a lot of people on YouTube, or majority of people on YouTube, are under like lighting and have like this really nice camera, but you really want it to look good in person, you know? So, and then I want to clean up my contour. This our Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, her airbrush bronzer, and I'm in the shade 4 deep. And I always just like to take a nice angled brush, and I like to just go in like this. Now, I'll take whatever left over and throw that on my forehead. Laura powder, my sponge. I get like the tip of it, and then I dip it back in the top to desaturate it. Then I'm going to clean up that contour to just define it a little bit more. And as you see, it's defined. I just take a big fluffy brush and fluff that out. Blend it out. So now we gotta add some color to our face. I'm gonna take the this is the Max Mariah Carey blush. And I'm just gonna take this big old fluffy brush and really saturate it in there. Apply it to the apples of my cheek. Yeah, you have to really dig in this blush. I'm gonna take a highlighter that I think I've used it once since I've got it. It's the Nars Orgasm highlighter. Okay, so that's our face, and we'll do like the setting spray last. So I'm gonna zoom in, and we're going to start on our eyes. So we're gonna start on the eyes. So let's zoom in. We're going to be using the Amreazy palette today. And I've done this look on my old channel before, but we're going to just do it a little bit different. This look is inspired by a makeup Shayla a minute ago. And then we're going to use the Sugar Pill Cosmetics Pigment Amreazy palette. And this palette is beautiful. I don't know if you can really see the colors, but this palette is so gorgeous. And by the way, I love Amreazy's Instagram. It's always just such aesthetically pleasing Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to go into the shade of Amreazy, this Amreazy palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade New Yorker, and I'm going to just be filling my brush up with that color. I'm just going to fluff that all over our eyes here. Oh, and I've already primed my eyes with the MAC's Layin Low Paint Pot. And my eyebrows will finally. I have a brow video. But yes. So when you blend, I'll fluff out, I'll go, okay. So when I blend, pick up my product, I have a light hand with my brush, and just lightly swipe, swipe, out, swipe. Follow your natural eye shape. Everybody's eye shape is different, so therefore our shadows, they don't all look alike. So this is just our transition, our base color. So the pink is going to transition into this beautiful camel brown shade. And I take this Kylie's brush that I got out of one of her palettes before, and I'm going to take this color here. It's like this really pretty fuchsia. And what we're going to do is we're going to load our brush with that color, like so. I like to press it in my hand and desaturate it. You know, Anastasia palettes like a lot of kickback, and just desaturate the product like that. And then I like to just go in and fluff that right in. And this brush is fluffy, but it's more flat. So it's going to just adjust the product. And when you desaturate it, you can dip right back on your hand and grab more. Really, really nice trick. You just want this to be soft, light. Well, it's like a soft, pretty, gentle. When I do my shadow, I just build. When you build, it's so much easier to just have control of your look and your shadow. Have that in there, and you can go deeper if you want. You do not have to. It's not mandatory. This is the Sugar Pill. I have this for so long. Birthday Girl. If they still have it, I will link it down below, but I'm not for sure. Sorry. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush from Kylie, and we're just gonna dip it all inside of there, and then desaturate it in the top, right? And then what I'm gonna do, take it back on my hand and desaturate it like this. This is how you desaturate the product. And I'm just gonna pop it right on my lid. So this is so pretty, and I've had this for years. Like, I've had this maybe since like 2016. Look at how beautiful, girl. There. Pink. Pink is my favorite color, by the way. I think I'm gonna decorate my apartment. I think I'm gonna do different shades. Well, I'm gonna attempt, because I am not good at decorating apartments. Like, seriously. And we're just using our Kylie brush on the same brush. This is the Sigma. I believe this is the E25. It's E25. We're going back into that color we showed in the beginning, that deep color that was like a lavender. And we're just gonna go right back in Oh, you know what? I know the perfect brush. Is this what is this? The Charlotte Smudger brush. And I want to just go in and deepen it a little bit more. I kind of have this habit of just like a little bit deeper. Smoky clean. Okay. And then I'm going to take this brush right here from Sigma RE25 and fluff. Get that out. We're almost done. So easy and simple. A little bit of Morph's birthday girl. Like, I'm obsessed. It's getting everywhere too, but it's fine. Add a little bit more. I still like a brow bone highlight, and that's pretty. But yeah, it was this color right here. It's called Wasted. Like a champagne nude, you just can't really tell. And then we're gonna take this Barb color here. She has like these really beautiful pressed glitter type of things. It's this one here. Oh, you can't see because it's so light, but it's called Barb. And I think I want to do something in the inner corner. I think I want to do Cupcake in the inner corner of my eye. Oh, this palette and the Jackie Aina palette are like some of the best palettes that Anastasia has ever created. We're going to prep our lashes. We're going to be using the Lilly lashes. These are her premium synthetics. These are in the style Houston. So I am not going to be doing any black eyeliner. We will be applying this Charlotte Tilbury eye powder pencil, and this is in the color, what color? I think Sophia, off brown, in the waterline. You can't leave the waterline blank, you know? You can't do that. You can't do that. And connect it to the outer corner, like so. Curl my lashes. This is like, it's discontinued, but this was like the best lash curler ever. It's really easy to use. The typical ones don't like me. Oh, these eyes are so beautiful. Look at these eyes. Favorite mascara I'm going to be using is the Chanel Le Valium. Okay, so now we're gonna do our lip. Okay, everybody loves a good pink. I feel like there's not many pinks for people of color that they make for us, but it's this pink that I've had for years, this combo, and I'm going to do it on this video today. Our Chestnut by MAC. We're gonna line our lips. It's called Pink Plaid by MAC. And this is supposed to be a matte, but I did have like something on my lips before, so but it's not meant to, I'm gonna put gloss over it. So is the Nars Turkish Delight, but I kind of want to do this Sweet Mouth by Fenty. Let me try my Nars Turkish Delight. That this gloss is bomb. It's like a OG one, but for some reason it gets messy and it gets everywhere. The Sweet Mouth over it. Let's see. This is it. How beautiful. Trusty airbrush spray. Charlotte spray. Alright guys, so there you have it. Thank you for watching this video. I think this is something really nice for spring, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's pink. I feel like this pink looks so good on deeper skin tones. And yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you follow my TikTok and Instagram. I will be posting updates and notifications on there as well. And yeah, just thank you guys for watching. And make sure you subscribe and you click the bell, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and make sure you answer the pinned comment down below. Bye. But if you need something, I probably got it in my